plus one, which I don't have here, are they are my favorite Christian novels yet. Underline the word yet, because I am allowed to update my preference anytime that I want to. So are you. You're allowed to update your preference anytime you want to. And I hope you also enjoyed reading this novel, and if you haven't, I am here to convince you why you need to get this novel. So let's start, and I'm going to start with the order of the book I love the most, and I will start with this one, Saved by the Matchmaker by Jodie Headland, and I'm going to read for you the synopsis according to the author. After her annulment is finalized, Enya Shannon finds herself caught in a web of a scandal and obligation while carrying a secret that threatens to shatter her family's reputation. Determined to find a suitable marriage for Enya, her father turns to a willing matchmaker to save them from their circumstances. Sylvain O'Brien, a steamboat captain committed to aiding enslaved people in their path to freedom, is faced with an ultimatum from his father. Forced to marry or lose his livelihood, a marriage of convenience seems to be the only solution. As he and Enya face the trials of their past and a city consumed by fire, they must confront their deepest fear and learn to trust in love, even when darkness threatened to engulf them. Come on. This synopsis has done nothing to this book. Nothing. Oh my God. Let me start by saying I like O'Brien, the male lead. I also like Shannon. Enya's Shannon. She's one of those people who we normally say loud and wrong. She is loud. She is wrong and loud. Although she knows she's wrong, she will not just sit there and allow you to make her feel wrong. Of course she feels wrong, but come on now, her feeling wrong is enough. Now you want to make her feel even worse? Oh no, she'll be very wrong but very loud. You will definitely love the female lead, Enya Shannon. The male lead, O'Brien, amazing. I also love the fact that he has a heart to save slaves. So this book is set in the historical era, and it's such a beautiful story. You get to see these two broken people coming together. O'Brien, although he's doing good work in the society, somehow, some way, you'd think that he's loved by everyone. Oh no. And then we have Shannon, Enya Shannon, who in the beginning she had decided that she's going to fight for her love, not with O'Brien, with another person who becomes a villain. Kumbe, she was fighting for the wrong love, but that's why we have redemption. This is a very beautiful redemption story. This is a must read. If you love second chances story, if you love redemption stories, you love this novel. It's a good one. You can get yourself a copy by checking out the link in description. We'll get you a soft copy, and it's not that big. It's only 250. It's only 249 pages. Come on now. I read this book in what? One day? I don't know. One day is too much. In some hours. My next is this. Although it is a series, I have the remaining two somewhere here. Well, so we have this, and then we have this. So this is If I Run is the first one, and then If I Live is the second one, and then If I'm Found is the third one. This is another beautiful story. So I'm going to read the synopsis so that, according to the author, so that you get to hear. Cassie knows the truth, but it won't set her free. Such a good line. Ooh. Cassie's Kosk DNA is all over the crime scene. There is no use talking to the police. They have failed her thoroughly before. They have failed her thoroughly before. She has to flee before she's arrested, or worse, the truth doesn't matter anymore. But what is the truth? That the question haunting Dylan Roberts, the war weary veteran, had to find Cassie. PTSD has marked him damaged goods, but bringing Cassie back can redeem him. Though the crime scene seems to tell the whole story, details of the murder aren't adding up. Cassie doesn't fit the profile of a killer, but are Dylan's skewed perceptions keeping him from being objective? Isn't she guilty? Why did she run? Unveiling her past and the evidence that condemns her will take more time than he has. But as Dylan's damaged soul intersects with hers, he is faced with two choices. The girl who occupies his every thought is a psychopathic killer, or a selfless hero, and the truth could be the most deadly weapon yet. I know you want to read this book. Come on now. So from what you've heard, we have Cassie, who is being accused of killing someone, and if you look at the crime scene, everything seems to point to her. She, of course, if she was innocent, why doesn't she go to the police? Why will she go to the police? Why will she go to in a novel? Why will she go to the police? Because the police disappointed her before. The police are disappointing her right now. Why would she go? I'm not giving a spoiler, but the police want her dead. So why go to the police? And then here comes in our male leader, Dylan Roberts, a war-weary veteran hired find cases. So this is past a soldier who has gone to war, given him PhD, he cannot serve any longer, so he has to go to the back society. So he was hoping to use Casey's case to, to like redeem himself, like, yo, I'm still good, but God had other plans. And yes, this is actually also a Christian novel, but it's not preachy. If you're offended by me saying that, my apologies. It doesn't preach so much. It gives story. If you like FBI sort of things movie, you will love this 3 series. If you love this series of 3 books, if you love mystery, there is mystery here, like who is the real killer, what happens to Cassie, why is she running, who is the bad person, why can't she trust the police, so where is her family, why isn't her family helping her, is her family the problem, is the family the reason why she's here? If you want to get to know all those juicy details, read this book. And Terry Blackstock is a very good author. If you love mystery novels, check. If you love mystery novels with romance, check. If you love mystery novels with romance that is written by a Christian author, check. All boxes checked. That's why you need to read this book. And how can you get this book? Check out the link in description. All 3, if I learn, if I'm found, if I leave, you can get all 3 using the link in description. The third book, which I don't have here, I only read a soft copy version, is Holiday Amnesia. That was also a very beautiful book that I read. It is also a mystery novel, and it is a story back, and I found it. So Holiday Amnesia by Lynette Earson, and reading from the author. Robin Hardy survived an explosion in a university lab, but her memories are gone. With danger lurking behind every Christmas tree, she needs shelter from the attackers she can't identify. She'll trust fellow Professor Toby Potter to safely hide her away. But when his secrets come between them, the truth could only mean the difference between life and death in this holiday season. So the entire story is set during Christmas, and then here is a girl who is a professor doing some medical things, and then the university lab explodes, and then there she is. She does not know who to trust. She suspects everyone, including this person, Toby Potter, who apparently is her fellow professor, but she's wondering why is she having mixed feelings. Sometimes she feels like she should trust him, sometimes she feels like she should be very careful. So the way she carries herself during this period will determine whether her life will continue staying in danger, or if she will save herself. So and then there is this excerpt that they excerpt from the book in answer. Who are you? Look at me. She did. Familiarity flashed, but no name came with it. Who are you? He blanched. I am Toby. Robin. Toby Potter. I am scared. Why am I scared? Tremors shook her, and Toby's look of concern deep. And Toby's looks of concern deep. Someone tried to kill you, he said. She blinked. Who? I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. Can you see? Even the female lead doesn't know who wants to kill her. Robin raised a hand to her head. So the female lead is called Robin. Robin raised a hand to her head. I can't think. Everything is a jumble. Why can't I remember? You are acting like I should know you, but I don't. Panic clawed at her. His warm hands gripped her. It's okay. Shh. He pulled her to him, and for some reason, she let him. She needed to believe him. Give it some time, and all will come back to you. But for now, let's head to the hospital. You ready? I'm ready. Of course, I'm a very bad reader of, I don't think I can make, okay, maybe I can if I improve. Positive thinking. I am ready. Ready for what? She wasn't exactly sure. But Toby seemed to know what he was doing, and for now, that was going to have to be enough. But is this the greatest mistake she's made? Is she trusting the wrong person? What happens? Get this book. It's such a lovely mystery. Again, it's written by a Christian author, but it's not preachy. You'll definitely enjoy loving reading this book. Holiday Amnesia by Lynette Easton. So to get all three of these books and even more, check out the link in description, and we will be more than willing to help you get a soft copy version of a book of your choice. For now, we don't have hard copy books, but we're trusting God to expand our territories so that we'll have hard copy books. Also, for now, I still don't have access to Amazon links, but when I do, I will let you know, and it will be my pleasure to do so. But meanwhile, for now, just check out the link in description. That will get you a soft copy version of this book, or if you're looking for any other book, you can check with us. If we have it, we can give it to you. Until then, happy reading.